Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Susan Gruskin, and I'm here with
Owen Lockery.
We have a great show planned for you today. To start off, we have a story on a local woman here in Carlsbad, as well as FCA Live with Johan.
Then we're going to have Adam live with the water polo team to give an update on their game tomorrow. After that, we're going to have Tosh on the magic window.
It's going to be a great show, Carlsbad. Once again, I'm Susan Gruskin.
And I'm Owen Lockery.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back, Carlsbad. To start off the show, we have a story on a Carlsbad local who has a bird sanctuary. Abraham brings us this piece.
The Buena Vista Lagoon Nature Center, an interesting yet obscure place. You might have spotted it on the way to Oceanside by Carlsbad Boulevard, but like most places, there's always a story to tell. And for Denise Riddle, that is certainly true.
I've been a host here at the Nature Center since about 2015. I introduce people to the birds, the exhibit, and the nature trails out back. The Buena Vista Nature Center is basically a sanctuary for the wildlife of North County.
Over the years, Denise has changed and become more familiar with the Buena Vista Lagoon, but there is more to that story.
I started out just being a bird watcher on some of the field trips, and then I decided I would volunteer here. So I signed up as a host, and what I've been doing ever since.
Now we come to the major question. Why? Why here instead of anywhere else?
The Nature Center is kind of my little hobby. I like to be out in nature. I'm, retired and give my time back to the community.
Denise and all the other hard workers and volunteers will continue to keep this place alive so people like you and I can enjoy this wonderful place. Reporting for CHS TV in Carlsbad, California, with photojournalist Luke Whitehead, I'm Abraham Sebastian.
Thank you, Abraham, for that piece. The counseling department will be hosting virtual college visits Tuesday through Friday for the next few weeks. See Naviance for the sign-up form.
AP test registration is now open. Please visit the AP test registration site before October 15th. Visit School Loop for more info. Next up, we will have Johan live with some FCA members. Johan?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Johan Dereika, and I'm here with Brianna and Grace from FCA Club. So, Brianna, can you explain what exactly is FCA?
Of course. FCA stands for Fellowship of Christian Athletes, so it's basically just Christian Club.
Mm-hmm. And then, Grace, can you explain what exactly you do in FCA Club?
Yeah, so during our huddles, we have a short sermon, and then we just kind of hang out in community and have some snacks.
Okay, and then, Brianna, can you explain, what are there any prerequisites to joining the club, or is it just everyone's welcome?
Oh, no, everybody's welcome. There's no requirements or prerequisites at all. If you want to come hang out with us, just come.
Okay, and then, Grace, what exactly, or when and where do you guys meet?
So we meet once Thursday of the month, and we meet in room 8204.
Okay, you heard it here first, Carlsbad. Be sure to show up. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Johan. Financial Aid Night will be held on October 21st from 6 to 7 p.m. Link to more information in the CHS newsletter. Linda's Frozen Yogurt will be having a fundraiser tonight from 4 to 8 p.m. 25% of the proceeds come back to CHS, so be sure to check it out.
Next up, we'll have Adam live with some people from the water polo team. Adam?
I'm here with the water polo, Jack and Ben, talking about their game tomorrow. Jack, can you just tell me about the game tomorrow?
So we're playing San Clemente High School. It's a really important game for our program because they're rated number 9 in the Southern section.
And how can Lancers come out and support you guys tomorrow?
So it's at San Clemente High School at 4 o'clock. If you want to come, you can.
And Ben, what is your guys' strategy going into tomorrow's game?
As always, we're just going to work hard and play good defense.
That's all I have for you today. I'll send it back to Owen at the desk.
Thank you, Adam. FCA huddle is today, so stop by at room 8204 for snacks and fun at lunch.
Sounds like a great thing to be a part of. Stop by if you're interested. Now I'm going to send it over to Luke Whitehead, live at the Monroe Pool via DeJare, to give us some information on a shortage that's happening. Luke?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here at the Monroe Street Pool where there's recently been a shortage on lifeguards due to the COVID-19 pandemic. There's already a shortage during the summer, and those remaining kids went back to school, so the numbers are even more low. This obviously affects the opening hours, so the new hours will be from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. on the weekdays and 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the weekends. The City of Carlsbad has also announced that they will allow people 15 years or older to become a certified lifeguard to fill in those numbers. That's all I have for today, Carlsbad, and I'll send it back to the desk.
Next up, we have Tosh live on the Magic Window to give us a rundown on allergies and the common cold. Tosh?
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Tosh Carr, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the change in season and the change of weather, which has caused a new influx of common cold symptoms throughout our school. Now, to start off, a big contributing factor besides the influx of new students has been this thing called weed pollen. Now, picture right here is called ragweed. It's one of the more common weed pollens that you might see. And basically what happens is the wind from the change in temperature helps disperse the pollen from these plants, and it spreads throughout our campus and throughout Carlsbad in general. Now, of course, there is a lot of kids who are allergic to this weed pollen. It's definitely one of the more common allergies, so you might be receiving a cold from this or from a classmate who is allergic. Now, a great way to prevent these common colds is to definitely just make the right choices. Follow this guy's example. He knows what he's doing. He's blowing his nose with a tissue. Definitely try to follow that. Definitely, sneeze in your arm and keep your distance if you're feeling allergies, and notice the symptoms. If you're not feeling well, maybe don't go to school that day for your classmates' sake and for your sake. Now, right here, this person is washing their hands. Definitely the right thing to do. He knows what's up. He's washing his hands. It's good to sanitize throughout the day and wash your hands regularly, as germs do spread. Of course, that is something you have to do, and it's helpful because germs do spread, and touching your face also contributes to this spread of germs. Of course, besides the common cold, there is COVID-19, which is still here at the school, so wearing your mask can help. I've heard talk about a Sweeney virus, but of course, there is a common cold everywhere, and it's good to stay safe, make the right choices. Right here, fruits and vegetables, they've been here since day one. I mean, I'm looking at grapes, apples, watermelon. I think those are lemons. I mean, you can't go wrong. They've been here since day one. They're healthy. That helps you fight off sickness. It helps build your immune system. And, I mean, you can't go wrong with a good apple, guys. It's definitely the right choice. Let's have a great rest of our week and, stay safe. Anchors, back to you.
Before we go, we have a surprise for one of our freshman broadcasters. Let's send it over to Macy live.
Good morning, Carlsbad. Like Zuzu said, before we close off the show, we wanted to let you guys know that it is our very own Michael Basista's 15th birthday, so we wanted to wish him a happy birthday in the studio. Michael, do you have any birthday plans?
I'm probably just going to hang out with my friends and family.
That sounds good. If you see him on campus, guys, make sure to say happy birthday to him, and I'm going to send it back to the desk.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope all of you Carlsbad have a good rest of your day.
Yep. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we're going to see you later. Bye.